Young against Ellis. Young outside. Hunter, no one around him. Buries it from three-point range. Hunter's got 6.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
And so it's Atlanta controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. Let's go for a different look here. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Clint Capella. Alinari comes in for Collins. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's DeLon Wright in for Trae Young. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. Joe Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Ellis in for Irving. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Wing pairing, it's Harden and Harris. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then it's Ellis, and it's Claxton, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 5 to shoot. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Right for 3. The offensive rebound. Harris against Hunter. Back to Jang. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. He's hit again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the rim.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Team fifth.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Ellis, the pass to Claxton. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Claxton's got 13 points.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
To the inside, Capella, and he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 7 points for Clint Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Here's Ellis, drives to the hoop. The shot's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Bogdanovich inside. And that one's good. Hunter, he's got 8.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay.